Basically, what Tylenol did was he shoved um, Bruno's face in the toilet, and these toilets do not flush, by the way, so that's a thing. Um, and so Bruno
Despite that, we're
basically,
still paying the water bill.
yeah, so Bruno started examining the inn, looking at all the different a few different places, mostly looking for like the paperwork and the deeds. Meanwhile, Tylenol went to go shopping, went back. Bruno was still looking through the paperwork, and so he stepped out, um, and eventually caused three balconies to fall off of this surprisingly tall inn. Um, and then eventually Bruno found the deed, and well, you also have about 80 spiders with you because Tylenol recruited some spiders. Now,
Yeah, here, let me get the actual number. Yeah, 79 regular sized spiders and 2 big ass spiders.
yes.
Too many spiders, I suppose.
Yeah, that's where that episode left off.
Yeah, you can never have too many of those.
Last episode basically.
We're planning on creating a spider breeding program.
Yeah. Last episode basically consisted of you looking into the secret underground organization that was underneath the inn you just got. Basically, this place consisted of a better Vikaruz because he was taller and more handsome. He literally had the same hairstyle, same race, everything, but he's taller and is more handsome than Vikaruz.
Wise.
And there were a couple more people. You found out this was a bit of a thieves guild, and the leader did not like Vikarus very much, so he challenged you to a bit of a duel, and he one-shot you. He basically kicked you in the chest, and you fell to the ground unconscious. And then eventually everybody seeked out the last three goblins, and these guys basically obliterated all three of those goblins. And now you guys have some subquests to deal with. But first and foremost,
Yes.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that Taurus now has gained a level.
Yes, I believe he has.
Yeah. Okay, so let's deal with that first and foremost.
Which means he's new at level
I
2,
have
actually.
I have to ask this, but the answer is probably no. Taurus, do you wish to multi-class this level?
Do not multi-class.
No.
This is a trick question. Okay. Okay, so you will. Okay, so, which means you will gain another level in your fighter class. You do not get your subclass quite yet. You don't get that until third level. However, first and foremost, you do get to increase your maximum hit points. So,
is this also where he gets his action surge, or does he already have that?
I think
I
so. Yeah.
I don't remember if fighters get it level 1 or 2.
I think it's level 2. I'm looking at the PDF is slow. You still have my player's handbook, so you, but either way, Taurus, get a.
I guess I'll go get that now.
Get your hit die ready, which is your D10, and then roll that, and then record that plus your Constitution modifier, and increase your maximum hit points by.
Ethan, could you roll for me? I don't have my dice out yet. I'm getting breakfast right now.
where my dice are
I have
right now.
D.
Even.
Uh. See, this is why we come prepared. Anyways, yes, you do get your action surge this level. What?
Well, I came prepared too, but I said I came prepared too. So
I came. Okay, so all right. Let's see. All right, roll a d10 for him since he doesn't have his dice ready. Or specifically, he's eating. He said he's eating, so he could probably have his dice ready. But
I told him to have his dice ready.
well, again, he's eating, so
7.
Okay, 7 plus his Constitution modifier, which is 1.
I grabbed my dice. No.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to keep the 7?
Do you want to roll instead?
Actually,
Don't.
pretty decent.
Do you want to roll instead, Isaac?
I can.
Okay.
Gotta find my D10.
Okay. It's
Which shape is that again?
It's the one closest to a disc, kind of. Like a top.
It has 10 sides.
That's not helpful.
It's more helpful than it's closest to a disc and it's got a bunch of sides.
Okay, I think I have it. Kind of like a diamond shape.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kind of.
After all this, how much experience points do I have?
You have 257. You
Get the
need
information I want out of it.
You need 43. This feels a little unfair, but like this is all like first and second level kind of stuff, so it'll all kind of equalize a little bit more fairly later on.
What did you roll?
But I will say that because I couldn't think of what to have you do while they were like shopping and looking for the deeds for the inn. I had you sleeping until some of the Thieves Guild members kind of just found you on a couch and were like, "Hey, come down here, man. Come down here. I think you're the new member or something." Well, of course they were confusing you with better Vikaroos. What did you roll, Taurus?
I just didn't have an updated experience, so I just wanted to put it on my sheet.
Okay, yeah. You need 43 left to reach second level. Okay. Did you roll a number, Taurus?
D10. Roll D10 again.
Yeah, roll a d10.
Alright. 6.
Alright, so plus 1, that would be 7. So that increases your maximum hit point value to 18. Which is the same as Bruno's and about 2 more than Tylenol's.
Which means he's no equal with me in hit points.
Yeah, although keep in mind that Bruno's Constitution modifier is +2 and yours is +1. Alright. You also get the Action Surge feature. And your second wind has increased a little bit since it covers your hit points by a d10 plus your fighter level, so that +1 has become a +2. Now as for your Action Surge, starting at second level, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for a moment. On your turn, you can take 1 additional action on top of the regular action and a possible bonus action. Once you use this feature,
You
must
can take an extra action.
Yes. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or a long rest before you can use it again. Starting at 7th level, you can use it twice before a rest, but only once on the same turn. So you don't worry about that until 7th level. But yes, 17th. I mean.
I thought it was 17th level.
Yeah, 17th level. Okay. Anyways, though.
2 action surges at 7th level that's pretty broken on fighters, especially since I'm pretty sure at level 5 they get extra attack.
Yeah. Anyways, though, yeah, fighters are meant to like go like a bunch of times. But so far that
they're meant to hit things.
Yeah, but so far, yeah,
a lot.
Especially since he chose the fighting style of 2-weapon fighting, so he should be able to use the action surge to hit twice, and then with his offhand weapon hit twice. So that's like 4 times if he chooses to, but he can only do that once per short rest. Okay. So
I think offhand only lets you hit once.
It says in a possible bonus action. The offhand weapon attack is a bonus action.
I know it's a bonus action.
So you
I
could.
just don't recall action surge having any effect on bonus actions.
Yeah, it says one possible.
And from what I've seen of people talking about it, bonus action should only let you.
Alright. Anyways, though,
Yeah.
Taurus, do you
Once.
have any questions?
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Alrighty. So, I believe that should be everything getting you guys up to speed. There's Ethan already brought up an active quest lines channel so that like people can like
Yeah.
write down things. Anyways, though, sounds like
So
you are.
didn't,
What's up?
I'm surprised you didn't start this with last time on Lunar Quest.
You think I'm worthy of saying such an epic thing? Because I am. I have pride. Alright, anyways. So unless anybody has any, you know, anything to say in contradiction to what is going on, it seems like you guys are traveling north to the province of Genhir. There's a river within that place, like the big old long stretch of river that you'll find in the world maps.
Filled with Spanish people.
Mayhaps. Basically, I have to. It's basically sort of perpendicular. You'll find like the place that's perpendicular to both the road and the river. And if you go a little further down the river, you'll find a ruins, which is where you'll find Sylvie's son, the leader of the thieves guild that you just walked out of.
There we go.
Now, this place is about the size of Costa Rica. I have mentioned this a few times, and I don't know if this is or isn't the case. I don't know how large Costa Rica is across. I basically measured and compared based on surface area. I don't know if it's like the same size, like across, like let's look at Google Maps here. let's look at good old Google Maps to see the scale here. This should help me tremendously. It's also gonna slow my computer down by a little bit. All right, Costa Rica. Let's see scale here. Let's see. Okay, so it's like 200 miles across. Costa Rica, although Costa Rica is thinner than Elora, I'm noticing. Meanwhile, Elora is a bit more on the thicker side, so it would probably be closer to like 120 or 150 miles across. It's a bit of a small country. So, so getting from here to there will probably be, let's say, like 40, 50 miles. Probably a little less. I don't know. So it's definitely not within the mile like you were traveling before to the Goblin Camp. This is basically getting...
Yeah, we're gonna have to travel like... We're basically traveling 100 times the distance.
Yes. Okay. Which means that based on travel scale, I'm pretty sure the median travel distance by the mile is like 3 miles in an hour. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think that's right. Dad, do you have my DM screen?
DM screen.
You know that thing with the dragon that like unfolds? Or is that downstairs and you're upstairs and you don't want to get up?
I don't know where it is. I don't even know where my dice are right now.
Sounds like a skill issue. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I think that's right. Right? It's like, where's my Dungeon Master's guide? That should tell me the true scales here. There's a monster at the end of this book. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, it's probably in the appendix, if anything. Connecting areas to beyond the door. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that you could probably travel about 3 miles in an hour. However, there's also something to be said here about the fact that, like, even though you could definitely travel there in like 13 hours, you're definitely gonna want to set up camp at some point on the way there.
Alright, so 13 hours.
Yeah. And that's at a median pace. If you want to go there on like a walking pace, although that would probably be more like stealth ops kind of doing it, but you'd probably be moving at like a median pace. Either way though, this would be, yeah, about a 40-mile distance, especially since you'd probably want to go through like the big old road. If you're looking at the big old map of the country, when you get into Gen here, it's probably more likely that you take the road and go the long way there. Otherwise, you could get lost, since there is a much larger scale here. I don't know.
Since it is what?
Huh? What? Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go on a limb and say you're traveling about 40 miles. So this would take about 12 and a half. 12 and a half hours. So it's up to you how you want to divide that, but you're definitely probably not traveling all of those 12 and a half hours in one sitting and not getting your legs tired at least a little. You probably want to stop to like eat a couple times, rest your feet, stuff like that. Especially since you just got done managing an inn that you just got, and fighting a girl who kept throwing stuff at you and causing you to go unconscious, stuff like that. Like, this isn't the only thing that you've done today, so traveling might. Oh yeah, and then of course the goblins. There are the goblins. So
Yeah.
work amongst yourself how you want to.
But then again, it's still early in the morning.
It is the morning, but it's not early. It's about like 11:30. You guys don't know it's 11:30, but it is. But you do have a good. You do know that it's around noon.
You cut out for.
Oh, sorry.
You basically just cut out there.
Okay, It's 11:30.
Cut out of the. You do know the.
Okay. You are aware that it's around noon because of like where the sun's placement is. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what time is sunset around this part of the world?
The sun began to set at around like 8 the previous day, so.
Alright. So if it's noon now, assuming like half hour or an hour break, which would be better?
I would talk amongst yourself to continue this, because realistically, if you guys just went straight there within the 12 and a half hour time span, you would basically reach there at midnight, probably tired as hell. But again, talk amongst yourself.
Travel would probably be pretty slow during the night anyways, considering we can't see much.
Right.
Well, we're in no hurry, I don't think, so.
Tylenol, Taurus, you guys should
Go
probably be
there,
part of
we
this
take-
conversation too. Unless you're eating or something.
I know Tylenol is not.
Tylenol is
Our
safe.
Wi-Fi is going out.
Oh, that sucks. That
Our
also
Wi-Fi is just fine.
It keeps flickering for
No,
me, and it's difficult to hear plenty of things.
Yeah. It keeps
I think
flickering.
that's just Xavier's end.
Maybe? I don't know.
No, my voice keeps disconnecting as well. Disconnecting and reconnecting
I don't know about you,
from
but
the
I'm
voice
fine.
channel. But my computer isn't working the same way yours is.
Anyways, days. We're in no hurry to get there, so we can probably get away with taking hour breaks. If the sun sets at 8 and it's about noon, then that means we've got about 8 hours. We'll say one break at 4, and we stop at 7, so that way we can get camp set up before the sun sets.
Sounds good to me.
Right.
And that'll give us 6 hours of travel.
Okay.
Huzzah.
Huzzah indeed, our dear wizard friend.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I will ask, are you guys going like straight, trying to go straight there, or are you actually like following the big old road so that you don't get lost?
I mean, I am a woodsman, and I'm familiar with the area, so it's unlikely we get lost.
Maybe, but like there's also brush and all that you're. I find it I don't know. It definitely be a bit more difficult to continue in a straight line everywhere, since sometimes you'll find woods and it'll be difficult to figure out where the sun is. Sometimes
What
there'll
I
be
said,
clouds.
what I'm working on.
Okay.
Whichever route was the 12, 13-hour one, that's the one we're taking.
Okay, that means you're following the road. That's along
All right.
there. Okay. So is everybody fine with Bruno's plan? I'm trying to make sure that Bruno's not doing all the work here.
Everybody except Tylenol has expressed them.
Okay. I'm trying to make sure that
Cool.
Bruno's not doing all the work here.
He's doing a great job.
Oh, he definitely
That'll be
is.
what my job
but,
is
like,
until combat comes around, and then you guys are going to have to do some of the heavy lifting because I'm only a life cleric.
We're
It-
here for it.
I think it's also kind of hilarious and a bit ironic, since Bruno's dump stat is his intelligence. Sure, he could be like using most of his wisdom to plan here, but that's usually an intelligence-based skill for planning.
Yeah. So, okay, guess what, Goblin? E equals MC squared, and the Goblin just dies on the spot. I know I'd die on the spot if someone said that to me.
Alrighty. So you're going to continue until about 4, and you're gonna take how long of a break here?
An hour-long break, we'll say.
Okay. Alrighty. So you continue along the road where it gets cloudy sometimes, but you can follow the direction of the sun. Which one of among you 4 characters, which one of you guys are aware of the sun sets in the west, sun rises in the east kind of thing? Which one of you are not aware of that?
I think everybody's aware of that. Yeah, I'm aware.
Alrighty. Just want to make sure. I don't want to assume that you guys are like following the sun's thing and don't want to like. I don't want to make assumptions.
The Earth is flat.
Damn it! You are the intelligence-based person.
Why is it the guy who actually has? Why is the guy who has his
Good
an actual intelligence build on account of being a wizard?
Yeah, let's see
Like
here.
what the
You've got the guy who
1500s, of course I think the
intelligence
Earth
doing
is
the
flat. I
intelligence
believe
stuff, and the guy
everybody did at the
who-
time.
Bro, we're paying for electricity
Look,
in our
it's a fantasy world, Dad. We're allowed to have we're allowed to have like modern
that we own.
we're allowed to have modern beliefs, but with like medieval gadgets and sometimes robots.
And also, you know, also, so people knew that the world was round in the 1500s. The roundness of the Earth was proven in ancient Greece. First off, it was really only uneducated peasants that didn't know it was round.
Yeah. Also,
in Columbus, actually, in the 1500s, made his famous journey.
yeah.
First
Also,
journey to the Americas.
keep in
That
mind
was
that
actually in
Where he was
The, like,
going to, tried to go to India and failed miserably.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, oh, what happened to Taurus?
Dang it! There goes our only competent fighter.
Oh, he's online. He just.
I'm serious.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
I mean, I'm serious. He's probably the only competent combatant in this group.
Oh. I mean, Tylenol now has the ability to like polymorph into different creatures, so that should be combat worthy. I mean, he can't fly or swim yet, but you can turn into a panther that rips things apart.
Thing he can turn into. One of the deadliest things he can turn into is a panther.
He can also turn into a brown bear.
Yes.
Those have climbing speeds.
It is more deadly than a panther.
Well, it depends on what you're more interested in at the time. If you like just brawn and strength, then you want a bear. If you want speed, then you want a panther. If you want like sensory, then you'd want like a dog or a hound or something. Or if you
Panthers are better at that.
Or if you want to be stealthy, just turn into a squirrel. Squirrel. Anyways, though, Tylenol.
The only reason that we don't use cats instead of dogs for sniffing things out is because we can't train cats all that well. They're way better at sensory things than dogs are.
Yeah, but this is my world that I get to make things how I want them to, and so in this world, I need dogs to have some sort of use.
They also have partial color vision.
Yeah, I need dogs to have some sort of use, so I'm going to give them like better sensories.
They're only harder to train because they don't want to be trained.
Yeah.
Because of cats.
Yes, that is true.
I'll do what I want. I'm a cat.
All right. So, anyways, you guys find yourself across the border. Once you reach the border, there's about a mile of difficult terrain, which should slow you down a little bit, but it should be fine. The difficult terrain is mostly like a bit of swampage, and irregular paths, sometimes dead ending. What? Okay. But eventually you'll swipe through the brush, dry off your boots a little bit. They're kind of muddy now because, well, swampage. But you emerge out, and then you continue on the path. You guys can make some small talk, and then eventually you'll set up camp at noon, eat some of your rations, and you can even train some of your spiders if you want, or do some push-ups, do some stretches, get some.
Train them to breed.
Yeah, make these guys have sex like they're goblins. Like
Oh yeah.
Take on your sister's legacy, Bruno, and start making some adult content about goblins doing the deed with each other.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Starting to feel like Baldur's Gate.
Got an idea. So Tylenol. Yeah. So Tylenol. I have a suggestion. We can try and breed bigger spiders by breeding the two biggest spiders with each other. Okie dokie.
I love the image just like of seeing
Hopefully
to the Tylenol's gamer thing and just like muted and then like and then Ethan asks him the question and then you see the mute thing on and then it just disappears and you hear okie dokie. I don't know. I just love that. I just love the image there.
we need to. Our spiders need to be bigger. So let's breed.
That's what she said.
Let's try and.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's try and breed bigger and bigger spiders. We'll start by breeding the two
What
largest.
happened to Taurus again? Taurus.
And we'll try and
What are you doing?
more large spiders to the list whenever we run into some. I don't know. Start talking to the spiders. Spiders, you know what to do. It's time to get busy.
Get it on.
Alrighty. You could try speaking with the animals to be more assertive, but that would take a spell slot. I don't know if you want to waste a spell slot on. I mean, you could use a spell slot to help interact with your animals a little better. Do you have speak with animals? Yes, you do. All right. So during the hour rest, that definitely constitutes as a short rest. It doesn't look like, yeah, everybody is full health except for Tylenol, who is only missing 1 hit point. So you could spend a hit die to try to recover that 1 hit point if you want. I don't know if you would want to, but you know, that's your prerogative. Tylenol. Tylenol. Speak to me. Hello? Hello?
Wasn't joking about those internet issues, eh?
I guess so. Also, Ara is still lying there dead somewhere. Oh. Yeah, looks like the internet issues are on their end, not mine. Otherwise, you shouldn't be able to interact or hear me. Bless you. Our life is over. I mean, it is snowing quite a lot, and they live literally like in the woods. So they could have lost like an internet line or something.
This might be over.
Well, all we can do is wait. Wait and hope that they come back to life. Dad, I think it's about time that you became your necromancer.
Is that what I'm going to be as the necromancer?
What?
Is that what I decided I wanted to be?
No, you wanted to be a diviner. That because
I forget, what does the diviner do?
the diviner is like a works with like you're a detective. Diviners work with divination spells that like uncover information or like being able to read minds or read a certain thing, like being able to understand certain languages, stuff like that. It works with uncovering information. Which is a very good asset to have when you're a detective.
Make myself a necromancer on Baldur's Gate 3. I can bring skeletons to the party to fight.
Oh, their
Fun.
Wi-Fi is out. Oh, we got Tars back. Yes. Hallelujah. All right. Seems that you casted a ray spell and he is back. Okay. Ow, ow. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's Bruno. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Holy crap.
Yep, looks like the Wi-Fi's back now.
Sweet.
I didn't know if it would.
I was starting to believe that the campaign was just done and over there. Now we just wait for the Tylenol. Or it could. I don't know.
Jared! Wi-Fi's back.
Meow. Meow. All right. Anyways.
That's good because I got a BG3 session with boys later today.
Okay. I would ask Jared if he's willing to use one of his hit dice
Two
to.
big spiders to breed.
He's back. Okay, Jared. Jared, quickly. Do you wish to spend one of your hit dice to recover literally the one hit point that you're missing?
Not now.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
It's not smart.
Beep boop boop beep boop boop. Alright. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you do regain your ability to like morph into animals since
If we took a short rest, I don't know.
I think it's a short rest. Let me look at the wild shape. Where all you
The whole Pokemon or the Pokemon game HP and stuff simply by rest.
Yeah, you regain expended uses when you finish a short or long rest. Okay, so you do get back the use that you turned into the dog. Okay. Anyways, though.
You know, the funny thing about fighters is theoretically you could go without long resting indefinitely.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. No. I don't want you. Who are you? Another account. How do I X out of this? I don't want this. No, that's just.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's inside issues. That's what she said. Okay. Okie doke. So you get your wild shape use back. Now, alrighty. Okay, so 1 hour has passed. You guys are somewhat more rested. You did some stretches, some stuff like that. I don't know. You did not confirm if you did the stretches or read a book or anything like that. Of course, you can't do anything too strenuous, but like, I don't know. I'm sure Tylenol spent the short rest, training his spiders to bang.
Especially the two big ones.
Yes, especially the two big ones.
For spiders. Can we roll for spider pregnancy?
Sure. Did you teach them to use protection? Because they shouldn't be using protection.
You defeat the purpose.
What the heck do you mean protection?
Okay,
How would they give spiders protection?
I'll roll the dice. I'll say there's like, I don't know, an 8% chance through that hour. Alright, you have failed. Wait, no, wait a minute. It's a 60. I rolled a 69, which does not necessarily mean pregnancy, but sure. But it would
don't
be.
just have a single baby spider, they have a bunch of baby spiders.
I'll say
That's fair.
that it's hilarious enough that I'll count that as a success.
Perfect.
Okay.
So the two big spiders are not going to give us...
That's not how you get pregnant.
I don't care. It's this is my world. I can do whatever I want.
It's the funny number.
Apparently, in the real world, panthers are not as good as.
wait,
Panthers are
hold
better
up,
at dogs than sensing. What?
Your Uncle Spider between 2 and 1,000 eggs, depending on the species. So I think we should let's actually by dividing 1,000 by 2 and say 500 for each spider we have. Actually, I'd propose
To the
that,
spiders?
I'd propose that we just base it off the huntsman spider for the big ones at least.
Well, that's up.
How much
Well,
does
that's
the
up to
huntsman
me.
spider have?
How
many eggs does a huntsman?
And I agree. Yes, you can make it they can be huntsman spiders.
200 eggs.
Okay, I'll roll a D200 to determine whether or not it could be between 100 and 300 eggs. Okay. I won't lay them yet, but I'll write down a note so that when it does lay the eggs, I know how many it will lay. Okay.
Perfect.
But yeah. One of the huntsman spiders is now pregnant, which we could say with the power of women, Taurus knows that she is pregnant. Cause anatomy.
Tylenol? Yes, you meant Tylenol. Not a Tauros.
Alrighty. So Tylenol. Tylenol has the power of women. Anyways.
You wait till there's a ship. That's Tylenol.
No.
Actually, that might be kind of.
No.
How old is Taurus again? 15.
Taurus is 15 years old.
Shoot, never mind.
And you are 169.
I'm so sorry.
You are literally
I am
over.
so sorry. I completely forgot about that. I'm so sorry.
You are literally over 11 times the age of him.
I guess that is true.
Okay.
My dearest apologies. And you may want to cut that out.
It's fine. It's fine. We're joking. It's a joke. Okay. So the short rest has ended, and now you continue on your path. You can have idle conversations as you wish, as you plan to, until for the next, according to Bruno, 2 hours.
Oh wait, wouldn't it be 3? No, it would be 2.
Yeah, because
I'm just bad at mathing.
Yeah, because you would leave at 5, since you took the short rest at 4.
Yeah.
And then you'd be
Yeah.
traveling for another 2 hours. Okay. Okay. So, so you would continue for those 2 hours, you would be talking, you know, yada yada yada. You could,
So, read any books lately?
Who's asking?
I'm asking.
I mean, who's asking who, I meant.
We'll say Taurus. Because Bruno's most familiar with him.
Hello? No?
Taurus, have you read any good books lately?
No.
Taurus?
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Oh, okay. Really good at roleplay there.
Just like, well, you answered a question.
My phone sound started working again, and then it quit working, so I had to reconnect my earbuds.
Yeah, you asked a question, he gave you the answer. Even if it was anticlimactic, that was the answer to the question.
I suppose.
Ah!
Vicarus, have you read any good books lately?
I haven't read a good book in a fortnight.
You're a wizard! You use a book!
Battle Pass. I mean, he did say he hasn't read a good book in a fortnight.
Alright, so that implies that the spell book that you use on a daily basis for combat is not a good book.
I mean, it was
not
probably written by
story-wise,
him,
no.
so it would make sense for it to not be a good book.
Alrighty. Oh, Thomas the boy! You're such a boy. Alrighty.
So, Tylenol, what did you mean by harder Bruno back there?
I'm gonna take a rain check on that one.
I'll find out the truth eventually.
Yep. I'm sure you will. When I'm
And just wait till I get my hands on a potion of mind reading.
really.
I'll just have to think of the entire book.
You didn't ask me what good book I was reading.
I figured you didn't read any.
Okay, suddenly, out of nowhere, while you guys are talking, you guys have been talking for about, like, let's say 45 minutes now.
Alright.
You guys get, you guys see to your right flank, an ape kind of just rushing at you. Everybody roll initiative.
An ape?
An ape.
An ape?
An ape. A big ol' monkey. It's an ape.
Ape. What's the terrain like around here?
Basically grassland. It's a bit wet,
Okay.
bit dewy. But it's grassland. Okay. Everybody
Alright,
roll
I guess
initiative.
it's roll initiative time then.
Yes.
Hey, Tom.
Okay.
Nice.
I rolled a 4.
Where?
Is that
Alright, so that means you got a 6 because you have a +2 initiative bonus. But I rolled a 14 counting my initiative bonus, so
Alrighty.
I'll start writing them down here.
Who's gonna roll for Vikaruz since Dad can't find his dice?
I can roll for him.
Okay.
15, not counting any bonus.
Okay.
This is what I have. What am I looking at?
Do you have any initiative bonus? Initiative
Oh,
bonus.
initiative,
It's
no.
right. Yeah, it's sandwiched between class and your speed.
Yeah, you do not.
No
Yeah,
initiative bonus.
Vikaruz does not have any initiative bonus.
Yeah, I said no.
All right. Well, you still rolled higher than me, anyways.
America.
Tylenol. Right. Roll initiative.
Yes,
That's a D20. Okay. Flat surface. 6. And that's counting an initiative bonus.
I don't know. I need to pull up my character sheet. I don't have that.
Your initiative bonus is +1, so.
So you got a 7.
Correct.
Alright, those are initiatives.
Okay. Alright, so the ape goes first.
Oh no.
Okay, so the ape closes in on you. He goes up to Vikaruz and proceeds to make 2 fist attacks.
It's rude.
Okay. What is your
Twisted
armor
lightning.
class, Daddy Ho?
10.
10. Both of them are a hit. Okay. Let's see here. Where... This could be bad. 5. You take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I have 8 hit points.
Alrighty.
It could have been worse.
Also, your arm is now broken. But you get knocked unconscious. And you are now in the process of dying. Okay, Vikaruz, it is now your turn. Make a death saving throw.
Can someone roll for me?
It's a D20.
6.
Okay, that's a fail.
Yep.
Alright, Bruno, now it is your turn. Your turn.
Vikaruz, you down. Alright. I'm going to shout at Taurus to take care of the monkey. And I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on Vikaruz.
Okay. Which basically stabilizes him, right? It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't heal him. It just stabilizes him. Okay. You have.
Yep.
You should have some movement speed left. So what? So, do you want to use any of that movement speed before you end your turn?
What can I do with a bonus action? Because I'm pretty sure Spare the Dying is in action. Here, let me actually check that.
We.
Yeah, that's an action.
Jared, do you remember those those commercials with that big old ape, like with the glue, the gorilla glue? Do you remember the gorilla?
Basically this.
The gorilla glue commercial, just like I like to imagine. I like to imagine this being one of those types of commercials, but instead, the gorilla actually tries to kill you. It almost kills Vikarus.
It's rude.
Dang.
Here, let me, just looking up something.
I don't know who will do it, but this is the part where we cue the the monkey screeching.
The Jeopardy music.
Maybe.
Could I use my bonus action to, like, swing my offhand fist at the monkey?
Are both one or both of your weapons light?
I don't know. Now I gotta look that up too.
Okay, hang on. Is your quarterstaff light?
I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see.
It is nope, just versatile.
Yep. In which case, it looks like I'll have to end my turn.
Okay. Which means it is your turn, Tylenol.
Alright. Can I shapeshift into a monkey and try to negotiate?
Perhaps. You could theoretically turn into an even bigger monkey.
Alright. I decide to shapeshift and cast shapeshifting, turn into an even bigger monkey. Convince him to join our side in our growing collection of animals.
The monkey screams at you in horror. Taurus, your turn. Unless you do you end your turn at just trying to convince him, Tylenol? You could use your spiders.
Let's keep the giant spiders out of this. I don't want the pregnant spider to die before, they can breed bigger spiders.
Well, come on, we could have a deadbeat spider on our hands. And by deadbeat, I mean dead. Just...
Or bigger. Or bigger. That's what she said.
what do you want me to do?
Well, it's your turn, so you can.
Hit the monkey with your sword.
Don't you know you gotta fuck the monkey?
Are you trying to negotiate with the monkey?
Negotiation is ran short.
On our side.
Yeah. Okay.
Just scream. That doesn't mean negotiations are done.
The monkey has not shown any signs of being able
He
to
screamed in
communicate.
horror. It's the dang monkey!
Alright, I summon Pot of Greed. Draw 3 additional cards.
It's not your turn anymore, Tylenol.
Oh, man.
Dad, I don't know if you're looking at the memes board, but there's some memes here.
The memes must flow.
Actually, it's the spice must flow.
So did negotiations
I am
go
shy
very
to
bad?
I control the memes. I control.
Okay, what were you saying, Taurus?
Actually, wait.
The negotiations have run short. Hit the monkey.
Maybe I should just hit the monkey next turn, knock it out cold, since I am having
That monkey.
You have 2 axes. You can jab that monkey with both of them.
Okay, I guess I'll sweep for the monkey's legs.
Alrighty.
What happened to my sword?
Do you have a sword?
Yeah, we may have used it.
Yeah, I
We may
have 2
used it to
swords.
unplug the game.
I don't know because nobody seems to have his character sheet.
I have mine.
I have
I'm just too lazy
like
to
a
open it.
long sword or something.
Do you have
I don't think
his?
so.
I have
I don't have
Vikaroos,
it.
I have Tylenols. I
Check mine, actually.
cannot find you. Okay, hang on a second. Do I have your weapons? Okay, 2 hand axes and a trident of fish
I
cannon.
should
That's
have
all I
2
have
swords.
on you.
And 2 throwing axes.
Okay, that sounds about right. 2 short swords or long? I think short swords. I don't know. We'll figure this out later. Okay, so you're using your short swords, your hand axes, or your trident of fish command.
What happened
Try
to my long
funny
sword?
words.
Okay, you long swords. Okay. My bad. That's on me. Okay, so I don't think long swords are light, so you can only attack with one at a time. I don't know. I'll look this up. Long.
I think he only just mentioned having one.
Okay.
I don't remember. I thought I had a short sword and a long sword, but then I couldn't attack with both.
You
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, the long
So
sword.
it's kind of like a
Yeah,
side weapon.
unless both weapons have the light property, you cannot attack with both weapons. I could probably make an exception if your strength is high enough,
I was just
but
gonna sweep. I was just gonna sweep his legs with the long sword.
okay. You're gonna use your versatile on it? Because which
I guess.
yeah,
It'd be a good idea to use your versatile.
that basically means you're attacking with both arms on the blade of the thing, and it increases the damage to a D10. Okay.
Yeah, you're swinging.
Okay.
You're using the sword with 2 hands rather than just one.
Okay, so make an attack roll against the monkey.
So D10.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
D20 to attack, and then D10
D10 for damage.
hit. Yeah, for damage. But first you gotta hit it.
I got an 11 on the D20
Okay, so
and a 6 on the D10.
okay, what's your okay, I don't know what your to hit bonus is, but I'm pretty sure that you're proficient enough. That is a hit. and you deal 6 plus your strength, and your strength is +3. So that is. Hang on a second. Let me. I haven't rolled to see how much health this thing has. I should probably do that. Where are all? I have just a big bungle nut of dice here. Isn't this fun? Spending the Saturday killing monkeys.
In a cosmic sort of way, yes.
Man, we could be adequate of a Mario game with how much innocent wildlife we're murdering. I mean, to be fair, the monkey did run into you guys.
And it did refuse our negotiations.
Twice.
You don't even know if it's capable of negotiations.
Well, regardless, it refused them.
Okay, so you inflicted 9 slashing on its legs, and it is now prone.
Mission successful.
Alrighty. The monkey is now kind of screaming in agony. And it uses it, and it proceeds to get up from its prone and move towards and now it is proceeding to move towards Tylenol in monkey form, because it is clearly intimidated by you, and it is going. Well, actually, no, it's not going to move towards you. It's going to move away from you, about 15 feet from where it already was, and it's going to throw a rock at you.
So is it my turn now?
No, hang
No,
on. It's making an attack roll. What is your armor class? What is the big ol' monkey's armor class? Your big monkey armor class is 12. So this is a hit.
Congratulations, being a naked money means you probably got a higher armor class than the wizard.
Okay, and here's the to hit. You take your monkey form takes 6 bludgeoning damage. This does not pierce into your actual hit point value. But you do have
Less health in monkey form.
yeah, you have 23 monkey health, which just dropped to 17. Yeah. You have 17 monkey health. Okay.
How much health does the monkey have total?
Okay, the monkey that you're fighting, I cannot tell you how much hit points it has left. But
Well, you said it just went again.
Well, it went prone. Jared's monkey has 17 hit points left.
Alright.
Okay.
But
Anyways,
didn't the monkey go again in order to reduce the hit points on Jared's monkey?
no, it didn't go again. It just threw a rock, and now it's Vikaruz's turn. Which, he is stable, but so he doesn't have to roll any more, death saving throws. But he could.
He's also not conscious.
We could say that he's like semi-conscious, but like in a bit of a comatose state. He's like a bit aware, but he can't move. Let's say he's incapacitated, but he can kind of talk.
He's conscious but incapacitated.
Yes.
The monkey or?
No, Vicaroo.
No, the wizard.
Let's say he's.
Alright, so then
he
it
could
cycles
probably.
back.
Yeah, he could probably like crawl like I don't know 3 feet. I don't know. Okay.
All three.
Alright, so then it cycles back around to my turn since he
Correct.
can't do much but crawl.
Correct.
Alright. And you said the monkey moved away about 15 feet?
Yes. To throw a rock at Jared.
Alright. I am going to
Hey, Xavier,
What's up?
can I come in?
Yes.
run up.
Okay. Just a heads up. Your sister has to be to work this exact same time as you do. So, so you guys are gonna leave a little earlier than
Okay.
usual. So, I mean, normally you guys would leave at 4. It's probably gonna look more like 3:15, 3:30.
Okay.
Something like that. So,
Okay.
okay, love you.
Love you too.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run up and hit it with my stick. Two-handed.
Okay. Make an attack roll, Dan.
$17.
That's a hit.
Alright. And it's 1d8 versatile. And that's plus strength modifier
Yep.
and damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I rolled a 3 and my strength modifier is a +1. So that's 4, yes?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, that brings Le Monkey. The monkey didn't like that very much. He just got sliced in the leg, and now you're beating him with your stick. But anyways, no.
Yes.
Now it is Monkey Tylenol's turn.
Yeah, you didn't like that very much, but we didn't like it very much when you almost killed our wizard.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all.
I of course shout at the monkey as I'm beating it with a stick.
Wait, what if, in order to incapacitate the monkey, I turn into a beautiful girl monkey? That might end horribly for me, but, you know. You might,
I think you've already used your wild shape.
what?
Your wild shape. The thing that allows you to turn into beautiful girl monkeys.
He has 2
Oh, I see.
uses of that, but I don't know if you want to waste both of your
Oh, he does?
uses.
On one monkey that's already half dead now because we've been beating it with a stick.
So it throws a rock at me. I don't know if I've...
Okay.
Yeah, it should be close to
do
that
the
because I
same
had
thing I
to
did
hit
with
its
the
artery.
Okay. You're gonna throw a rock at it?
My jaw and swallow the rock whole.
Okay, you're gonna swallow
The
the
rock
rock.
already hit you.
Just kidding.
Okay, you're gonna swallow the rock, and what are you gonna do then? You're just gonna take your turn to eat
I'm
the
just
rock?
kidding with the rock thing.
Okay.
So, wait. I'm going to grab a tree. I'm going to pull it out, and I'm going to whack him to I don't know wherever he
I'm gonna need you to make an athletics check
space.
for that.
That's a d20.
Yeah, D20 plus
And I
5.
believe it's add your strength to that.
Plus 5 actually, if we want your ape modifier. Actually, plus 6. Let's say. So roll D20 and
Alright,
add
so
6
d20 plus 6.
because you're an ape.
There it is. Let me get my d20 out.
Actually, wait. Are you Tylenol proficient in athletics?
I don't think so.
Because I don't think the wild shape gives you proficiencies. but it does give you higher strength. So we'll say just
No,
roll
she
a
is
d20 and
not
push.
proficient.
Yeah, just
She
roll
is
a d.
not proficient in athletics.
Okay, just roll a d20 and
I
add
rolled an
4 to
18.
it. Okay, so 22. Okay, let's say you pull out you pull out some of it by the roots.
Is it still Tylenol's turn?
Yeah, it's almost yours.
Yep, it's Tylenol's turn right now.
Okay, let's say that takes up your entire turn because you just pulled
No,
a
it's my
tree
turn
out
now.
by the roots. So, so Tyrus, it is your turn now. Also, we could probably just assume that the monkey is now terrified of Tylenol.
It was already intimidated before, and now it's pulling a tree out.
I'm gonna try to cut his
You're gonna
head off.
swing and go for the head.
Okay, you're gonna go for the head. Alrighty.
I'm gonna hit the midsection actually.
Okay.
Break its ribs.
Yes.
Make an athletics check.
Give it its breathing.
On your next turn. Because he used his bonus action,
The ape is bigger than you, so make an athletics check.
didn't he?
Do I roll the same dice as last time?
Yes, it's a d. Any skill checks or any checks in general, just roll a d20.
Which dice is that?
It's the one with the
The
most
biggest
sides.
one. With the most sides.
Isn't it in prone right now?
It
No, it got up.
you can spend half of your
So
speed
wouldn't
on
I
your.
just have to walk up to it?
Okay. Okay, you can.
Yeah.
You can
But it's only 15 feet away, so
You can get up from being prone by spending half of your speed. It basically but you can but there are ways to keep someone prone from keep someone from getting up from being prone. Like if you chop off its legs, it's probably not going to be able to get up as easily. But if you chop off its head, it's definitely not getting up as easily. I don't know, make an athletics check.
Okay, I didn't hear any of that because you guys cut out so bad.
Oh, sorry.
roll the d20.
Roll the d20 and add your athletics bonus.
We'll just say that you moved in range.
Yeah. Which is a +5 because you are definitely proficient.
I
with
rolled a
athletics.
17.
Okay, so 17 plus 5 is 22. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna say you definitely, yeah, I think it's weakened enough that you successfully chop off its head. Alright, it is dead now. The monkey is dead. And, all four of you guys get 25 experience points. Yes, even Vikarus. Because,
Yay.
I'm sure getting punched would definitely,
Alright, that was good.
would definitely suck.
That counts as an experience.
Yeah. He's involved, which I think that's plenty enough.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm going to pick up the monkey and cook it for dinner tonight.
Are you guys just stopping?
I would like to salvage its coat and use it for.
No, we'll keep going. But we'll save the actual butchering of the monkey until the hour when we're actually making camp.
Okay.
Well, it'll probably be a long.
This monkey.
Just be careful. You don't want to give Vikarus PTSD. It's like while he's eating monkey brains.
Oh no, I'm gonna eat that fucking monkey.
You know he is.
Monkey.
I
But I don't think it's
fireball.
going to
I'll set it on
spoil
fire
in
and
like.
cook it myself.
I don't think that it's going to spoil in just an hour and 15 minutes, so we should be good.
All right. Is anybody gonna do anything about the incapacitated 0 hit point wizard on the ground?
I think we should use the tree that I pulled up to cook it. That would be ironic.
That would be pretty
Here.
amazing.
Cooking it with its own.
Here, let me actually look at what I've got.
Oh, also,
I'll just
I don't-
healing hands him.
I don't know if I want to count this as a hero point
Or
for
no, wait.
Taurus.
No, I used healing hands already today.
I feel like I should because this was because chopping off something's head is pretty awesome, but like he's not. But like the ape is an animal, so I don't know if hunting would qualify as a hero point.
Well,
Actually,
ape, absolutely massive, and I had
Let's say that the
I had 22 athletic
I
experience.
don't think this is a hero point worthy thing.
okay. I want to, so I'm going to make it so that the ape, I don't know, punched a bunch of orphans to death. So okay, you so
That tracks.
yeah, okay, Taurus, good job. You
Vicarus, are you an orphan?
get you get another hero point for this.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna expend one more spell slot so that way I can cast Cure Wounds on Vicarus.
Okay.
Hooray, health.
Let's see. Let me just look up something.
And also, this
quick.
means that Vicarus needs 18 experience points to be at the same level as you guys. Should be the next encounter, basically. Should be the next one.
If I don't get punched off.
Alright. Oh, damn, Cure Wounds actually. Alright, so let me see how many hit points I restore to you. Let's see, it's 1d8, I rolled a 4. Plus my spell casting ability modifier, which is 3, so that's 7. And then I also have Sample of Life, so that's another 3, so I just healed you for 10 hit points.
Okay, that just heals him. That just heals him
To full,
completely.
because he's only got 8.
Yeah, that just brings him completely to his maximum hit points. Gucci, it's like he was never punched at all, although his arm is probably still broken. Which shouldn't really matter, because Vicarus doesn't really use his arm. He uses his voice and his materials, and ew. Alrighty. Anyways, though, you might want to get that looked at, Vicarus. Okay. Okay, so, congratulations, you now have monkey stew. Do you want to, stop at this location to cook up your monkeys? And take the, you want to take the long rest here?
Yeah, an hour and 15 minutes later, of course.
Alrighty,
Because we're still going to do a little traveling.
that's fair. Do you want to remain in your monkey form, Tylenol, or do you want...
Yes, of course.
Okay.
That would make
Take a look
me
at memes for the answer to that.
Okay. Alright. So you're... So you guys... Oh my goodness. Me with the monkey leg. I'm still a monkey. This is cannibalism.
Not cannibalism.
Technically, I'm a human. I just am shapeshift.
You're an elf, actually. Don't forget, you are a high elf. Don't let... Remember your name and your destiny. Okay, so... Okay, so are you guys just lugging this, this monkey around?
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
Okay.
We'll
Keep in
make
mind...
Taurus carry it. He's got a +3 in strength.
Since Tylenol is remaining as the ape, I think she should continue, lugging the monkey because you're a slightly bigger monkey. I think Taurus could theoretically lift the, I don't know. I need to stop, making suggestions for you guys. I'm the DM. That's not my job. My job is to tell you the results of your incredibly stupid actions.
Perfect. So we're carrying the monkey.
Okay.
What
What are we going to do with that?
We're going to eat it.
Okay, keep in mind that
Food.
this would probably slow down your pace because you're looking around a big old monkey.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
So we are clear, I want to eat its fist.
That is perfectly fine by me.
Alrighty.
I personally think I will go for a thigh or some ribs.
Yeah, I'll go for the ribs as well. I did help tenderize them with that treat.
This should probably count as like a day or two of rations if you do it right.
Yeah.
It is a big old monkey.
Do we want to roll for that, or...
No, it's fine. I'd probably consider survival while you're cooking it. But aside from that, though,
I think we've got multiple people proficient in that anyways.
okay, so you guys continue through the grassland, a bit more swampage. It's not difficult terrain at this point, though, until you reach like this one tree that fell down onto some other trees that are kind of that kind of serve as like a log in your path. You could probably just continue dragging the monkey right over the log and just keep going. Eventually you come across a traveling salesman who has some interesting items to sell you. Do you wish to talk to him? He's kind of just like side-eyeing you because he sees a monkey lugging another monkey that is missing a head. And then one of the other guys holding the monkey's, well, severed head. So he's kind of just like walking on the other side of the street, the other side of the road, kind of just like, okay.
I think we should talk to him.
Alright.
I think we should talk to him.
Okay.
See what he has.
So how do you approach
How are
this
you
guy?
this fine, my man?
Hi. Hello. Why is a monkey lugging another monkey that is, with its head in one person's hand?
The other monkey started it.
Alright.
He killed me, and I don't like it. Now he died. Now we eat him.
Alright. Well, I guess a customer's still a customer. How would you guys like to be customers? I've got some interesting items to sell you, if you have the funds to give me, of course.
We will definitely examine your wares,
Okay.
if that is what you wish, good man.
I am fully aware that this is a bit of a frontier country where silver pieces seem to be more of the norm. However, I have here a couple of empty tombs that you could write in to craft yourself a spell if you want to. I sell these for about 500 silver pieces. and a regular potion of healing. I've got several of these. If you want some potions of healing, they'll cost you they'll cost you about 300 silver pieces.
Did he say empty tombs?
Empty tombs, like spell tombs but they don't have any they don't have any
Tomes?
wordings.
Tomes.
Tomes. Okay, yeah, tomes. They're empty spell tomes that don't have any writing
But
in
he
them.
just casually pulls a massive building out of his pocket. That's just a tomb.
I'm like, what is he talking about?
Oh, if you're interested in that, I have a portable hole which I can sell to you for about 9,002 silver pieces.
That's an awfully specific number.
It's over
How big is the
9,000.
portable hole?
Dad, you get the reference.
What'd you say again?
I said the portable hole costs 9,002 silver pieces.
Is this a Vegeta reference?
Yes, thank you. You get the
Over
reference.
9,000?
Yes, it's over 9,000. It's over 9,000!
Anyhow, how big is the portable hole?
Well, you can fit a lot of cool little things in it. You can... It may unfold into a 6-foot long sheet, but you could fit things as if you could fit up to 100 gallons in here.
Do we really want to spend our money on a portable hole? I'm of course asking the others this now.
Oh, come on, you won't find this in a whole lot of other places. It's a pretty rare item I found. I could lower the price to 9,001. But that's as low as I'll go.
Say we make the deal, because that's a really good price. Really good deal.
But do we really want a portable hole?
I don't know.
Vicaroos, what say you about this portable hole?
I'm really trying to refrain from the jokes about your mom in the sport.
Okay, I'm looking at your funds. I don't think that you have enough. I don't know, the 40 GP costing diamond, maybe? I don't know. I'm looking at your current cash amount. You have 2 PPs. Okay, which equates to 200 silver. You have 248 GP, or 288 GP, including the diamond, which equates to about 2,800. Or about that equates to about 3,000 in total, and the extra 1,000 silver pieces equivalent
All right.
to about 4,000. Yeah, I don't think you have enough to buy the portable hole.
All right. So,
Also a sexy robe.
Wait till we find out that the portable hole is literally just a shovel.
well, we can't afford anything you have, but we could.
Damn it! This thing opens a hole to another dimension.
We have here a very
Dad, I
sexy
swear, if you
robe.
say something. What?
We have here a very sexy robe, Mr. Merchant, if you would be interested in buying it.
Very sexy robe, you say? That's a really small, sexy robe. What is Are they for like halflings
Smaller
or
the
something?
sexier.
I'm not interested in showing off my midriff. Since I'm a guy.
Well, you can
That's a
always sell it to someone
girl's
else.
job.
You are a merchant after all. You could probably get a better price for this robe than we could.
Right, but I'm not selling you. Oh, are you selling me the sexy robe?
Well, that's the idea. We don't happen to have a use for it, but maybe you could find someone who does,
All right.
and would be willing to pay for it.
Well, in this backwater country, I'm a bit nervous trying to appraise something that I don't know too much about, because I don't know if you guys are part of some sort of Yakuza gang or something. Okay,
Not at
whatever.
the moment, no.
Excuse me, white what?
I said not at the moment, no.
I'll give you 100 silver pieces just to leave me alone.
Deal.
All right. Peace out. He starts freaking running.
Perfect. I'm going to update our thing.
Okie doke. Well, you just made $100. Good job.
100 silver pieces for absolutely nothing. So, profit.
Alrighty. Huh. Oh goodness gracious, now what? I smell profit! Okay, that's funny. Okie doke. So you guys missed out on a portable hole. I'm pretty sure you only had like half of the... You could probably afford half of the portable hole.
I mean, if we wanted to, we could have mugged him and taken it, but is that really that's really not an alignment for half of us, so...
That, and I would definitely take some hero points from you.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Alright. So, that took up maybe about a minute of your time, but you can now keep lugging the thing. About a few minutes after that, your beast shape wears out and you turn back into an elf. And, which kind of shrinks you a little bit because you are smaller than the monkey. But the monkey that you were lugging, had its butt in the air and it kind of just flopped butt first onto your head. Tylenol.
Are you freaking kidding me? Karma. That's what you get for sticking my head in the toilet. Oh, man.
Okie doke.
Hold up. I think I got...
Alright. So are you gonna continue being the one lugging this monkey? I don't know where your strength is at, but
It's a +2. 15.
oh yeah.
Somehow.
I keep forgetting that she did kind of just beat the crap out of a goblin with her athlet. She basically suplexed a goblin. Which goblins are relatively light, but still.
Tear off a goblin's head with a +1 though, so there is that.
I don't know. Anyways, though, which I'm still asking you, Tylenol, are you still gonna be the one lugging this ape around?
Give it to Taurus. Yeah.
I thought he was the one holding the head.
He can hold both the body and the head. If you really can't, then I'll hold the head. I've already got a goblin head in my inventory.
And I have a stupid idea, but I'm gonna hold my tongue because, again, I'm the DM. Oh my goodness.
It seems really barbaric, but I kind of want to, like, you know, do that thing where, you know, like, they dry out the skulls of the things, just like the Warhammer things where they've got, like, skulls all over their armor.
Okay. Alright. So is that what you guys are gonna do? Taurus, do you agree to lugging around this gigantic freaking monkey? I mean, it's not giant size. It's still medium. It's still the same size as you guys, but, like, still heavier. Definitely heavier than you guys.
I don't know. I think we should, like, eat it.
Well, we're
tonight?
going to lug it around until tonight, then we'll eat it.
It's almost time.
Okay.
It's almost 7 o'clock anyways.
We'll do that then.
Alrighty. Oh, goodness gracious, no. What? Monkey flip. Okay. So, do you agree to this, Bruno? It's almost 7 anyways. And you probably don't have an accurate timekeeping device. You just have the sun to keep
Yeah.
track of.
Also,
alright.
look at the GIF I found.
Oh no.
Once it loads, that is. But yeah, I'll trade. We'll have Tars give me the head, and we'll give the monkey to him,
Okay.
and then we'll get there until about 7, and then we'll make camp.
Okay. So, sleeping bags get unrolled, and the monkey gets laid across. And now you guys shall begin setting up camp for a long rest. Tylenol wait, no, not Tylenol. Vikaru's mentioned that he'll use his firebolt to basically either make a campfire or just set this thing on fire. What?
Smart thing and put it in wood for the campfire, but
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
So, campfires are made. Freaking Elmo is nuking North Carolina.
Yes. North Carolina.
I'd personally target Florida. I don't think it'd do anything though, but because Florida has already gone through enough crap that I'm pretty sure they are desensitized to nukes.
Yeah, nukes when you kill them. I just don't care.
a good time to stop.
Yeah, you're going to a long rest. I think it is probably a good time to stop anyways. But yeah,
Yeah. We can at least finish up cooking the monkey though.
yeah, you can cook the monkey, eat some of it. I'd suggest either eating all of it or leaving it behind. Otherwise, you're just lugging a monkey around, and monkeys smell, and that would probably, not be a good survival.
Well,
target.
you did say we've got about what is it? 2 days provisions from it.
That's 1 or 2, yeah, about maybe 1.5 days out of it.
All right, so I'll just.
I think we should have like a victory feast
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
eat
Either
out
way,
half a day's ration. So we'll only have 1.5 days.
yeah,
So it'll make the weight of it go down.
Yeah.
Some.
either way, one or more of you should make a survival check to see if you, I don't know, get really sick, because if something goes wrong, you could get sick from from a dead animal that none of you are chefs or anything, so.
I mean, I figure I know how to cook an animal in the wild.
I would still make a survival
Dude,
check.
I used to live in the. My dude, I used to live in the wild. I ate things worse than monkeys.
Then maybe you should help him make the survival check.
I'll take the L. I'll make. Oh, are you gonna help me with the
Obviously.
survival check?
Yeah, both of you should roll a.
Actually, I'm gonna help you cook the monkey.
Let's.
Alright, so who's rolling a survival check?
You both technically can.
Alright, I guess I'll roll then. I rolled a 15.
You roll again for me, please.
17.
Survive. I used to live in the wild, so I know how to cook.
Okay.
When trying to get medicine for my cat.
All right. Congratulations. You do not get sick.
Yay.
Okay. You guys eat, you feel so good afterwards, and you're just so tired after walking all those hours, including you as a monkey. But now you take your long rest, and you feel good about your lives. Except for Vikaruz, who is, still first level. Because he's incompetent. Anyways, though, at the end of the long rest, Bruno, you will get your, first level spell slot back.
Both of them, because remember, I spent another one earlier today.
Right. Tylenol, you get your first level spell slot back. And you heal the 1 hit point that you were missing. And of course, you get your wild shape. Your wild shape round back. Let's see here. I'm going to re-listen to all of the episodes of the campaign, to tally up how many hero points everybody has. I will count this orphan-hating monkey as a hero point. Because
Is Vikaruz an orphan?
I don't know. I think so. I mean, I'd ask him.
Hey, Vikaruz, are you an orphan?
I think he's in the bathroom.
Oh.
I'm gonna get off because it's about that time, and
That's all right. It's been 2
It's
hours.
back.
It's been the right amount of time for a normal session, and Xavier watching every single previous episode. Oh my goodness. Am I a hot anime girl now?
Apparently so.
Does this mean I get hot anime titties?
What? No, we don't go that far.
So currently, the damages are... Bruno, you have 330 experience points and need 570 to go. Taurus has
That
the same
tracks.
amount with 330 and need 570 to go. Tylenol, you have 350 and need 550 to go. And Vikaruz has 282 and needs 18 to reach second level. And I will say I'm pretty sure that the one who I don't remember who killed the who was I don't remember who was the one who killed the Progman, the boss, but I remember him dying from being set on fire. So I think it was Vikaruz. So I think Vikaruz is the
There was I also hit him with a guiding bolt for a lot of damage.
Oh, okay. But I
That's
remember him.
probably where he was.
But I remember him burning to death. So I think
Holy fire.
Holy Fire. Okay, that sounds
It
about
might
right.
not have been me, but I do know that I did a good chunk of damage to that guy.
Okay. Anyways, though, I'll re-listen to that. Anyways, though, today was a good episode. We got the whole gang back. I don't want to go with like 2 sessions in a row that are missing like even that many people. I don't want to go like more than 2 sessions in a row where at least one person is missing. I don't think that's fair to them, especially since like their character would be likely meta gamed, especially by me, who I could theoretically decide to walk your character off a cliff. But I'm not gonna do that because that would be a douche thing for a DM to do.
A very douche thing.
I think I kind of feel guilty that that I made Vikaruz sleep through most of it, which is why I made Vikaruz go downstairs for which is why I had Vikaruz encounter those thieves guys first and foremost, and end up fighting that one guy. You know what? For fighting Sylvie, I'll give him like 2 experience points, because even though it was an effort, it was one-sided enough that I'm not gonna give him too much of it. But anyways, though, next encounter he should be able to gain a level.
Yeah.
But anyways, though, I'm pretty sure that should be everything. We'll try again next weekend, maybe.
As usual.
As usual, yeah.
Right.
If Taurus is unavailable that time, or if Isaac or Dad is unavailable that time, we'll probably skip out on that one too, because we should definitely have them on more often. Either way, though, I did post a meme. Luigi eats a pancake that is so good he momentarily loses his grip on his godly powers. He floats upward, his soul attracted to heaven. Mario looks on horrified at Luigi's sudden ascension. Goodbye, Luigi. No, wait, I should say that in Mario's weird accent. It's like, goodbye, Luigi. Don't be a dinophobe. It takes all colors to make a rainbow. Except black. So black is a rainbow.
Oh yeah.
That feels so uncomfortably racist. Especially with the smile he gave after that scene.
We were cooking the gorilla, Xavier. Part where we were cooking the gorilla, and I said, "This needs a woman's touch." I think my one. I think so.
The traveling merchant. When you see that? Oh man. Anyways, though, thank you, viewer, for watching.
You should be fine.
Okay. Oh man, we forgot to introduce ourselves to the public at the beginning of this episode.
They know who we are at this point.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We know our group dynamic. We have yet to really characterize Taurus, though. I think Taurus is the easiest to. I think Taurus is the easiest to make. Well, that's true, but like, I have character arcs set up for you guys. I have character arcs set up for like different events for all you other characters. Yes, including you, Tylenol. Even though that your character also doesn't have much of a backstory aside from a cat. But I can work with that. Taurus is just a wandering dude who walks around and is a teenager. I don't know anything about his family or anything about his previous friends. So
I think the family may be dead.
what?
I said I think the family may be dead.
Family might be dead.
From what I recall.
But it's hard to toy with someone's emotions when I don't know anything about his emotions. I want to torture your characters.
It's a good thing I actually gave you a good amount of backstory to work with.
Yes. I don't know if you're aware of how much I am going to basically toy with your character in this campaign, but I might go easy on you just because there's also 3 other players and I don't want there to be a specific protagonist. I want every character to be as accurate as possible to, their protagonism. Like, every character should be the protagonist of their own specific story. And I have character arcs set up for you guys, and some of them will mix with each other like a disgusting stew. And I just don't know what to do with Taurus yet.
Well, that's because he barely says anything other than yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna slice this guy's leg off and maybe, I don't know.
Like I said, basic bitch human fighter.
I don't know. He's a useful asset, but like he's basically
He's
just
very useful.
he's basically a meat shield. I need more out of you, Isaac. I need you to start actually like telling me. Okay, he's not in the town square anymore. I need him to tell me what I can do to screw around with his emotions.
Probably not much. He's not particularly invested in the story, I'd imagine.
Probably. I don't know. Hopefully he'll watch this video as well. And is it just me or does Vikarus have proficient? Does Vikarus have proficiency in like all 3 of his mental stats? That can't be right. I don't know. I'm gonna check back up on that.
I mean, he can alter his mental state by drinking, so.
I don't know.
What about me?
I said you can alter your mental state by drinking.
Oh no, I was asking what Xavier was saying.
Based on the character sheet I have of you,
He was saying racial slurs.
I have the character sheet I have of you. All 3 of your mental stats, you have proficiency in. I don't think that's right. Should only have proficiency in 2 skills. Should be intelligence and wisdom because you're a wizard, right?
I've got +2 on 14 in wisdom, 17 in intelligence, +3.
I mean, like proficiencies with your saving throws.
It's 5, wisdom 4.
Okay, yeah, so I was right. I don't know. Either way, next encounter you should gain a level. Because you only have 16 more experience points to hit. I gave you an extra 2 for getting your ass kicked by the leader. I don't know. Rewatch our episodes. I'll tell you how I ragdolled your character through the previous 2 sessions.
Rude.
And I mean, even though you were present with this session too, I somehow managed to ragdoll your character through this session as well.
Very rude.
Very
Get
rude.
attacked by an ape and it takes away all your hit points.
Yeah.
I need to get mage armor.
I don't know. Either way, you.
It's fine. I'll work on protecting you,
I don't know.
if possible.
Well, next episode should be the episode where you guys reach your destination. What?
Mochi's coming in.
Mochis?
There
Oh.
we go.
Hi. Oh, it's a kitty cat. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here. Something important just came up. Love you.
It's a kitty cat.
Yep, it's a cat.
Hello.
Oh.
You're a sweet girl,
Okay.
Mochi.
Love you, Dad. Wait, you're not my dad. No, I'm not gay.